In early January, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, stayed Amer Adi Othman's deportation. He and his wife need not use the one-way tickets they'd bought to Jordan after President Trump scrapped protections for immigrants who had pending cases with ICE. Such was the local jubilation, the mayor of Youngstown named January 6th in his honor.
We had already sold our home. We gave away all our belongings at that point, and we were ready to go. So when we got that phone call in the morning, it was confusing. It was at the same time exciting. Is it a miracle happening? They're going to let you stay?
Othman arrived in the U.S. almost 40 years ago. He's credited with spurring the redevelopment of downtown Youngstown after he opened his convenience store and hookah bar when the area was desolate. But 2 weeks after he received his stay, Othman was arrested and told he would be jailed. ICE would deport him themselves. So why was he prevented from leaving voluntarily? ICE declined to be interviewed.
It feels like they deceived us. Why is it? Are you trying to make an example out of him?
This is cruel. This is not about policy, and this is not about objectives. This is about cruelty, and this is about the dehumanization and frankly, the humiliation, the public humiliation of a pillar of the community.
Since Donald Trump instructed immigration authorities to go after anyone they felt was a target for deportation anywhere in the U.S., ICE arrests have surged by some 40%, with the fastest growing targets those without a criminal record. Long-term residents with deep roots are being rounded up. Immigration activists say ICE is going after what they call low-hanging fruit, like Othman, those following the rules, regularly checking in with ICE, either because it's more cost-effective or just to make a point. At the local Republican Party office, there's also consternation from Tracy Winbush. She's vice chair of the party, a Trump supporter and a close friend of Othman. But she points out that Othman was originally ordered to leave the U.S. under President Obama, and that Obama deported far more people in his first year than his successor.
ICE has never been nice.
But we're noticing it now because of Trump.
Correct, because we're paying attention to it. Because prior to this, no one paid attention.
At a vigil for Othman, a surprise. His daughter holds up a phone. He's on the line from detention.
Then I will be out soon.
We shall. It's clear now that ICE has discarded any pretense of simply going after what Trump called bad hombres. ICE is now quite clear. It's those not living in the shadows who are its targets. Shihab, Rattansi, Jazeera, Youngstown, Ohio.